Hey guys, okay, welcome to Kidmissing TV. I wanted to talk to you about the frustrating dance we do with YouTube. You will notice on my Mary Anderson Doe case that there is a warning or something, and evidently, according to YouTube, it got reported and people were worried about me for some reason. I don't plan on deleting my subscription to life, so I don't see what the problem is. She canceled her subscription to life. And so, and that's how we have to say it. We can't just say she, the proper words. I think those of us who are in the true crime space need to be given grace to be able to say what we need to say. These are proper words in the law. Proper legal words. And we're not allowed to use them. We have to come up with other stupid phrases like self-delete or unalive at the hands of someone else. We can't say the proper legal terms. It's stupid, especially when you're in, like I said, the true crime space. How can we not be allowed to use the proper terms? I fail to understand. They got me once for showing pictures, which I thought had been like touched up with AI, but from her crime scene, so to speak. Um, I'm not 100% convinced that she was the culprit in her own case. If she was, where was the poison that was used? I There were a few things that didn't make sense to me personally. Um, you have to be so careful. And recently, Gabulosis got nailed for the Plaquemines Parish John Doe because he also ended his subscription to life. And because he canceled it, she got nailed by YouTube. It had to take the video down and start over. I did that with Mary Anderson once. I'm not doing it again. So they can put up a warning all they want. I don't care. She was being harassed by YouTube and felt it was the only thing to do. Yet my Plaquemines Parish one has never been taken down, which I don't understand. I'm grateful, but they're not even handed across the board with it. It's like their AI goes case by case. And it doesn't care if you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers like she does, or just under 500 like I do. It doesn't care. Which is a good thing, that it's programmed not to care about that. But how can you say that my video about the Plaquemines Parish John Doe is okay and hers isn't? I don't tend to be as careful because I'm not monetized. I'm very close to monetization though, so I have to be careful. Um, and so the Mary Anderson Doe one never gets monetized. Chances are, whatever. It's out there, and that's all that matters. I've done updates about the case. Um, I do have an update on the Plaquemines case. One of the potential identifications is ruled out because they found his earthly remains. I will get more into that. I will write an update for that and probably put it up this weekend. Um, Probably Sunday. Saturday I'm busy straight out. I will be at the Historical Society all day. I'm going straight from there to an MRI. So yeah, gonna be a long day and night. Um, so yeah, basically, so yeah, it'll be Sunday. That video will come out. Um, Monday, January 7th, I will not be doing a video on the channel because I'm going to have fillings here and here. So I'm just glad to get it all done at once. Be done with it. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do. So, but they're letting me wear headphones. To help deal with my autism and the sensory overload that is the dentist. And I think they understand that, or at least my dentist seems to truly understand that. I love her. That it's an utter sensory overload. Anyway, and I feel good about that. But yeah, I wanted to tell you it's not going to change how I run my channel. I will still do the dance for YouTube and and use stupid terms, and I know that the YouTube makes it like don't say certain ages. Well, my channel is Kidmissing for a reason. A lot of my cases are younger people. And I've never gotten nailed for saying ages because my videos are marked not made for children. And that is one thing that I hope that most YouTubers in the true crime space are utilizing the option to say all of my videos are not made for children. So you don't have to click it at every video. That helps because it keeps your comments turned on. If you make sure that that is clicked for every video in your studio, not just having to click it for each individual video, but it's clicked for every video, they will not turn off your comments for certain videos. I have never had a problem with that except before I learned how to, and I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's a place that you can go and click and it will do it for all videos. None of them are made for children because they're not in the true crime space. I'm sorry. So And I wanted to talk to you about that and about what's happening with YouTube, because it isn't right. And they really need to fix it. The only thing I am grateful for is that they're even handed to some degree. Like, Gabulosa's got nailed and she's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I get nailed and I barely have 500. So, actually, I have over 500. 508. So we're trying to get to 750 by April 9th. I made a mistake in the last one. So whether you have 500 or 50,000, it seems to nail you no matter what, which is a good thing. However, it nailed her for Plaquemines, but it didn't nail me for the same video. I don't understand. Hopefully her new video will be okay by YouTube standards and practices. Because mine apparently was. Like I said, they go back and forth and they use a lot of AI, and I think that their AI isn't perfect, because AI isn't perfect. You know, I mean, it's automated intelligence. It's not going to be perfect. This is only as good as the programmers. So, yeah. I wanted to do this video for you, sort of explain. I've been meaning to explain what happened over there. And then seeing Gabulosa's video on Plaquemines and wondering why she was doing another video on the case, and then she explained it in the beginning. Nailed by YouTube. So, yeah. Another thing is that YouTube is very picky about history as well. Whether you're in a storage locker or you're in a history space, you can't show or even use. You can't use the word that describes the German government in World War II. It begins with an N and has a Z in the middle. You can't do that. And you can't show their symbols. It's part of history. It's an ugly, horrible part of history, but it's a part of history nonetheless. So, I don't see a problem. Is it going to offend someone? Possibly. The fact that it ever existed is offensive. The fact that this political party, if you want to call them that, ever existed is offensive. But if we don't learn from our history, in the whole world, we're doomed to repeat it. These are my opinions and my opinions alone. As a YouTuber, with 500 subscribers plus on this channel and almost 300 on my other channel, and 30 on my wrestling channel. Anyway, so and I believe I have a right to my opinions. So I want to thank you for being here, for joining me for this video. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you. Let's see. I don't have any does for this month, so I won't see you Friday, and I have an appointment on Friday. So, I do not know what happened, but I don't have any does for this month, which is fine. It's December. It's Christmas. And it's a good thing anyway because Gabulosis is in the middle of December. So check her out. Like I said, check out Crimes Forgotten by Time. Two of my favorite channels. So I never miss a video by either of them. And Crimes Forgotten by Time is actually one of my subscribers. So thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you Monday. Bye, guys.